To counter what Thomas just said, he stated that he stated that they didn't say that it was unconstitutional, but it was legal. Yeah, it's legal because I think it has to be legal. It's legal because of the lack of trust we have on mass surveillance exists due to the lack of trust we have on humans. Quote from David Francis from Business Insider, or a quote from Eric Cantor, actually, a Republican representative from Virginia, quotes, "Right now we know that there are active threats against the United States. We have terrorist threats that continue. There are possibly security incidents that continue, and that's just the world we live in. So you can't really trust every country or even people in our own country to not do any harm to us." A poll in debate.org called "Do the benefits of domestic surveillance by the NSA outweigh the harms?" show that more than half of the voters actually agreed that domestic surveillance and surveillance by the NSA outweighs the harms. Quote by an anonymous commenter that agreed to that, quotes, if you are a good citizen, then you don't have to worry. This law is only to detect terrorism and crimes. If you have nothing to do with this, then nothing is going to happen to you. Another reason is so the government can detect all the bad crimes before they even happen. Although this law breaks the Fourth Amendment, although this law breaks Fourth Amendment laws are made to be broken. And addressing that, addressing the Fourth Amendment law being broken, it does sound controversial because he states that it breaks the Fourth Amendment law. But would you rather have somewhat of your privacy being taken away to protect all of us? I mean, I know I would. To add on to that, sorry, excuse me. To add on to that, Congress makes sure that no one of authority abuses or uses mass surveillance in any wrong way. Heather Kelly, a writer from CNN, and the article "NSA Chief Snooping is Crucial to Fighting Terrorism," she quotes NSA Director Keith Alexander. "The assumption is that people are out there just wheeling and dealing users' information, and nothing could be further from the truth," he said. "We have tremendous oversight and compliance in these programs. Congress and courts make sure the programs operate within the bounds of the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, and internal auditing systems are in place to prevent any abuse by employees," Alexander said. He also added that only 35 analysts are authorized to run queries on the phone metadata. Again, that's by NSA Director Keith Alexander. And to add my last point, by Eugene Volokh, a professor at the UCLA School of Law, on his article called "The Benefits of Surveillance." I quote, "To start, the problem with cameras can't be privacy. These cameras are in public places where people's faces and cars are visible to everyone. They catch only what any passerby and any police officer who might be present can lawfully see. For the same reason, cameras don't involve unreasonable searches and seizures, in the words of the Fourth Amendment. The Supreme Court has recognized that observing things in plain public view isn't a search at all, much less an unreasonable one." Thank you.